And ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. Just McCormick back again, and got ourselves the next matchup in the playoffs. It is now the conference championships. After this, the Arena Bowl, as we're down to 4 teams. The Crush and the Rush going to be facing each other from the American Conference. The National Conference will be between the Dallas Desperadoes and the Cincinnati Slash. 3 of the teams are at 13-4, while the Crush made it in at 10-7, and they advanced. Crush ended up beating the more favored Avengers in this one, but the Crush definitely one of the tougher teams to have to face. Then the Rush ended up beating the Nashville Cats, sending them home. Obviously, we ended up beating the Soul, and the Desperados took down the Lowly Dragons to advance to the conference championship. So, ladies and gentlemen, this is going to be a big matchup here, as we're going to be looking at the roster for Dallas in this one, as they've got one notable injury that we will run across here in just a moment. Clint Dozell going to be leading his team with Henry Bennett back there just in case, but Dozell is going to be doing everything he possibly can. Marcus Nash, the offensive specialist, will be the guy we have to try and stop, as Antoine Savage and Kyle Hawkins will be backing him up if need be. Defensive specialist Jermaine Jones and Chris Brown will be back there to try and see if they can stop the offense from making some moves. On the line, James Canada will be up there with Devin Wyman backing him up if he gets tired. On the other side, C. Weatherington will be doing what he can to block off, and then our former player Hans Offenhauser on Dallas actually making a good push to see if he can actually be a part of a championship team. In the middle will be Jeff Chase, backed up by Terrence Dotsey, and they'll be looking to try and see if they can do something. Duke Pettyjohn will be taking the handoffs there with Josh White, backing him up if need be. In the linebacker position with DeLeo Burks out with a severe concussion, it's going to be Paul Freeman who will be backing the defense up there on the line. Will Pettis will be the wide receiver D-back with Jacoby Shepard behind him, and then a kicker, Carlos Martinez. We try to see if he can snipe a few points himself. So here we go, conference championship, everybody. The Dallas Desperados facing the Cincinnati Slash. Ladies and gentlemen, here we go. And after last recording's debacle, catching the bad dark corner of the television screen, we're going to be back with a better setup this time, as we got everything lined up, and I'll be probably looking back at the camera a number of times to make sure everything works properly, as the Desperados take the field in the white and blue, but we will be taking the field in the black and orange. We'll be looking to try and see if we can stop Dallas right here in its tracks as they come to Cincinnati. We will see how well this game goes. If our defense plays good enough, we should be all right. Desperados will call the toss, they call it heads, and they win it. So let's see what they choose to do, as they will actually kick the football, so we got it first. So they don't want any part of our defense, first of all. So here we go. Damian Rutledge back there to receive it here. Martinez will be ready to kick this one off, and there it goes. That'll bounce off the net. Oh no, that'll go flying out of bounds. So that'll be all right. So they will put the ball on the 20. A little bit of a glitch in this game apparently, but hey, it's okay. It works on both sides. Rutledge will take off here. They'll launch that one. Russell's going to find him in the corner of the end zone. Touchdown. Damian Rutledge and the Cincinnati Slash strike first, as they wanted to give us the ball first, but hey, okay. So first play of the game from the slash, and it's going to be a score up into good as Homebreaker puts the team up 7-0 now with that kick. So one play, 30 yards, and Russell connects to Rutledge in the corner of the end zone for the score. So Dallas already going to play behind here as it's going to be a fun football game, I can already tell. Let's see how well this kick does. That one will go and off the net there. Good tackle there. As I was trying to play patient, and thankfully that actually worked out. Defensively, doing really good. Over the year, we're going to see how well things are. Pettis and Brown on the right, Brown on the right. As that is going to be a handoff, and Pettijohn's going nowhere. Thomas Viong in pursuit makes the tackle. That's a loss of 2. I'm going to try and get my mouth straight today. Got to see what I can do in this one here. There's Van Diver, Golston, and Viong on the line. Brown to the right, Pettis to the left, and Nash takes off. As that is going to be a good throw there, and that is going to be over the head. Incomplete. Just unable to reach that one as just could not get it. Tried to get Pettis on that one. It just did not work. As that is going to be back to pass here. He'll throw that one short. Nash will catch it and then go flying over the boards. So that'll make it 4th down after a short gain. 4th and 7. And they're going to go for it here. So let's see what they do here. Brown, far right, Nash, and then Pettis on the inside. And Nash takes off. And it's going to be a good throw there. And it is over the head. Dozell could not hit his man. That is going to be a brick wall defense, as the sign shows. Turnover on downs, and the slash are already rolling. All right, so after that turnover, we'll see how well things are. It's going to start off 1st and goal. So let's see if I can get Moss involved here. Velcro, Rutledge, and Bonner out there. And that'll be a handoff, and Moss unable to get past the line there. Good penetration there, as that is going to make it 2nd down. So a yard loss on that play. And going to go back to pass here. Throw that one toward the direction of Cornelius Bonner, and he's got it. Touchdown, as Dan Russell had plenty of protection back there. Beautiful play, beautiful catch, touchdown, slash. So Cincinnati extending their lead now. Didn't take them very long. 2 plays in that drive, so they've only ran 3 plays. As that kick is going to be straight as an arrow, up in and good. Kinsey Homebreaker puts another one between the sticks. That'll make it 14-0. So 9-yard pass from Russell to Bonner. 2 plays, 9 yards, and a touchdown. So that'll definitely help things out. Cincinnati playing some good football offensively today, as that kick will be not a straight one. And it will be a touchback as it goes flying out of bounds. So good thing there. I'll put the ball on the 5-yard line. 1st and 10 here. So Nash off the line there. Back to pass. Dozell looking. He's going to throw that. Pettis will get the catch. Burns with the tackle there, as he looked like he wanted to be in front of it, but the receiver was in front of him. So 8-yard gain there. First attempt is a good one. Nash takes off. Dozell's in trouble as Van Diver got through the line, but he could not get the quarterback, as that is going to be a good completion there. That'll make it 1st and 10 on the 20, as Brown had that one. As Villon gets back there, the ball's on the ground, and Pettijohn's forced to pick it up. That falls all the way back to the 12-yard line. Huge penetration there. So that'll make it 2nd and 18 now. As that huge loss is not what Dallas needs right now. Drops them all the way back to the 12. See what the defense can do this time. Back to pass there. If he looking, he gets it off quickly. Nash nearly with a first down after 1 catch. That was a big gain. Past midfield at the 23, 3rd and 3 now. Would not be a bad time to give it to Pettijohn. And they are going to give it to Pettijohn, and he will get close to the marker. And that will be a first down. Good gain by him. At least called the play right. The defense just couldn't get him pinned fast enough. Here we go. Gonna throw that one quickly, and that one swatted Joseph Burns in front of it. As tried to go to Brown, but Dozell was under a lot of pressure, and he might have panicked a little bit. Threw it off the back foot. That's never good in this game. So 2nd down. Less than a minute to go here. And, he's going to have to throw that one quickly. As he had a guy at his ankles. That is going to be incomplete. 3rd down now. It looked like Van Diver was the one that was on top of him. Jason Johnson in there. Johnson, another good sacker. Let's see what they do there. As that's going to be a throw toward the left, and Pettis has got it in stride. Touchdown, Dallas. As the Desperadoes cut the lead in half now. Martinez will line up to make this a 14-7 football game, and he will. So Slash lead at 14-7 over the Desperadoes. As the Desperadoes able to make something happen there on offense this time. So Dozell hits a 20-yard pass to Pettis, and that will be a score. And Rutledge is going to get the kick off the net there. He'll get past the 10. Not a bad return there. As that'll make it 1st and 10 on the 13. And that will be the end of the first quarter. As the clock will run out. Cincinnati Slash lead the Dallas Desperadoes so far after 1, 14-7. So let's see if we can launch this one toward Rutledge. Velcro and Bonner out there as the other options. Back to pass there. Rutledge gets past his guy. Will he get it? No, not quite. Good coverage there. It looked like Nash was one of the guys that might have been back there. So Velcro, Rutledge, and Bonner, the guys still out there. Back to pass here. Launch out one toward Rutledge and not going to get it. Good coverage there. That's going to make it 3rd down. So Joseph Burns out there this time. Might be able to see if we can take advantage of him here. Back to pass there. We'll launch that one towards Burns, and he will get that one. Joseph Burns with a rare catch. Gets that one past midfield. That's a 1st down. As Joseph Burns is still out there, so we'll take advantage. Bonner, Burns, and Rutledge. As Rutledge might have a deep shot here. He was open there for a second, and he's still open. And he's got a touchdown, except for the fact that Van Diver was caught cheating. So that'll come back. So I'm making 1st and 20. Van Diver is arguing with the Zebras. So, yeah. Of course, arguing with the Zebras will get you nowhere. Joseph Burns still out there. Back to pass here. We'll throw that one towards Burns. He will get it, but can't land his feet. That's incomplete. Probably should try to throw that a little bit to the left, but that's all right. So 2nd and 20 now. Burns still out there. Back to pass here. Throw that one towards Burns. He can't quite get it. Good coverage by the defense. Incomplete. So to make it 3rd and 20. So looks like Barnes out there now on the line. We're back to pass here. Got to throw that one quickly. Velcro's got it, but he's going to be well short of the marker by a good shot. We just had to get rid of that one to make a completion. So probably going to go the field goal here. Ball's at the Desperadoes 22, so it'll be about a 32 to about a 37-yard field goal here. And then it'll be a straight shot. That'll be up, over, and good. McKenzie Homebreaker nails another one, as he's had a ton of field goals this year. That'll make it 17-7. 37-yard field goal by Homebreaker. 8 plays, 15 yards. They can't really do a whole lot thanks to the penalty, but able to actually get some points still. So the Slash have not been denied yet when it comes to points. And that's going to be a good tackle there at the 10-yard line. Looks like Bernard Bailey might have been the one to make that tackle. So 1st and 10 on the 9. Dallas with pretty decent field position. See what they can do here, but they cannot afford a penalty or a loss here. As Dozel's going to go back to pass, and ooh, Joseph Burns in front of another one, as he knocked that one down, as Dozel was, a moment shy of a heart attack. Nash off the line on this one. Pettis and Brown are split. Back to pass, he'll throw that one in. Bernard Bailey in front of one. He's going to knock that down. So that's going to be about 5 deflections now for the defense. 3rd and 10. Van Diver, Colston, and Viong are still on the D-line. See if they can take on Dallas here. That's going to be a lob, and Joseph Burns able to let Nash get that one. That's a 1st down. So good defense. Good defense did not show up here. Some career stats there from Dozel. We'll just move on. Nash and Pettis to the right. As that is going to be a good throw over the middle, and Nash has got a touchdown. Dallas narrowing the gap now. 17-13. Cannot count this team out. No, it's not your house. We're in Cincinnati. Your house is about 3-4 states south, dude. All right. So less than 2 minutes to go in the half. As the Slash got to try to see if they can re-extend their lead here, as that one goes up any good. So it's a 3-point lead, 17-14. As the Desperadoes working some good offense. 23-yard pass from Dozel to Nash. 4 plays, 41 yards, and they get that one to go. As that'll go off the net. Rutledge will pick it up off the ground. He'll pass the 10. So 1st down about the 11. So here we go. Velcro, Rutledge, and Potter, the guys out there. We're back to pass here. Throw that one toward Rutledge. He's got it, and he's taken down inside the 10. 1st down. Definitely some good one there as Velcro and Rutledge are having some fun. So Russell 5 for 9 now on the day. Not too bad at all. And this one's going to be back to pass. Tried to throw that one to Rutledge, but Savage will take this one back. That's a pick six. As Dallas scores one before the 1 minute warning. As Rutledge got hung up, and I thought he was going to break loose any moment, but he did not. So Russell throws it right at him, and it was right at the defense. Savage with the interception. As that is going to be up in and good. So Dallas takes the lead here before the half. And they are going to onside kick this. I'm not sure what the option here. 45-yard interception by Savage. And this is going to be picked up. Viong's got it. Thomas Viong inside the 10. And that'll be first down here. So less than 50 seconds to go here. Probably just go with a safe bet this time. Back to pass here. We'll throw that one toward Bonner. And he stepped on the line. That's incomplete. He either stepped on the line or the ball was over the wall. So either way, that's an incompletion. So 38 seconds left here. And back to pass. Russell bombs that one toward the corner, and Rutledge has it. Touchdown slash. So no timeouts there used in that drive, and that one's definitely going to do it. The fireworks going off as the Slash retake the lead. And, big hit there. So Slash do what they can to get the lead back here. Slash will not get the ball at the second half, so we'll have to definitely kill some clock here. Probably just run the second half down, might as well. And kick this thing with about a couple seconds left. As that'll be up, in, and good. McKenzie Homewrecker helps push the lead. The Slash have it 24-21 over the Desperadoes, as it is a shootout in this one. Slash are barely hanging on, but both teams are 13-4, so there's no surprise here. Because that's the end of the first half. We go to the stats here. Team stats. Desperadoes in a clinic with the Slash. 24-21, the Desperadoes trailing. 105 passing yards for the Slash, 97 for the Desperadoes. Both teams pretty even on the first downs and decently even on the third down conversion. Desperadoes 3 for 4, while Slash are 1 for 2. Desperadoes did not make their fourth down attempt, and the one penalty by the Slash was a costly one, as the Desperadoes were able to actually stop them and force them to a field goal. Individual stats for the day: Dozell, 116.5 rating, 97 yards in the air, 2 touchdowns, 7 for 13, and a 53% completion. No sacks on the day, but he's been under pressure. Russell, however, 92 rating, 105 in number of yards, 3 touchdowns, 1 interception, 6 for 12. No sacks yet, but 50% completion rating for him. So Russell is definitely going to try to pick things up here in the second half. And we will be right back with the second half in just a bit. So Desperadoes will get the football back here. Then we'll see how well they can do. If Desperadoes can get a score here, they can tie it up or they can take the lead. But the Slash will try to do what they can to prevent that. As Homewrecker is going to kick that one a pretty straight kick. It'll bounce off the net. And Pettis is going to get a return here. As good tackle past the 15 by Bernard Bailey, but good return there all the way at the 17-yard line. First down. So Delzell going to see if he can lead his team here. Just less than 100 yards passing, but that's not bad. And they're going to toss that one out, as Brown's going to get maybe a yard there. Good hits there by the defense, as it looks like Pearson might have been the one to take him down. So single yard there to make it 2nd and 9. So -1 yards on the ground for the Desperadoes so far. So run game's not been there yet. And there's a good throw to Pettis. Velcro able to close the gap and stop him before he gets the first, 3rd and 1. So 24-yard line in slash territory. They got to see what they can do here. Man in motion there. And they're going to actually try to run this, and Dozell's not getting it. Good tackle there by the linebacker. That's our fullback linebacker. I believe that was Pearson. And that's going to make it 4 down. They're actually going to go for it here. 4th and 1 on the 24. Kind of a risky call here. They didn't make it last time. Let's see how they do this time. As they're going to toss that one out. And Pettijohn's going nowhere. Good tackle. Velcro and Bonner tagged up on the stop. So no gain and no conversion. The coach is not happy on that one as his team gives up the football. So that's going to put the ball on the Slash's 24-yard line. 1st down. 106 and 105 yards passing for both teams, so pretty even. Let's see how well things go this time. Trying to throw that one to Burns, but got hung up. I didn't think Rutledge had the opening there, but he might have. Seeing Joseph Burns out there quite a bit is actually pretty refreshing, to be honest. As Bonner's out there with Burns and Rutledge, as throwing that one towards Bonner, but he can't handle it. Incomplete. So 3rd down here. Got to see if he gets something here. 3rd down. Throw that one toward Burns. He's got a step. He will step on the line, running up against the wall at the 3-yard line, but that's a 1st down. So 3rd down conversion actually works that time for the Slash. Russell able to find his guy. Pretty refreshing having Burns out there and Rutledge, as that'll make him 7 for 15 on the day. As that is a good handoff, and DeJuan Moss is in the end zone. Touchdown Slash. And that will extend the lead back to 9. So DeJuan Moss gets himself a touchdown in the playoffs. Not a bad thing, as I believe he had one in the divisional as well. So DeJuan Moss, I believe, has scored in about 5, maybe 6 straight games. Maybe even more, as DeJuan Moss ended the season with the 2nd most rushing touchdowns in the league. Not the best yards, only really getting about 100 yards over the whole season, but he's definitely doing good and scoring. 3-yard run by Moss, 4 plays, 26 yards. And able to see our wide receivers make some good blocking there. So 31-21 the score so far. Slash have it, as they've been playing good enough defense to hang on to the lead here, as that is going to go off the net, and that is going to be a decent return by Pettis. Kevin Snow misses the tackle, but the rest of the guys don't. So that'll put the ball on the 7-yard line. 1st down, Dallas. See what Dozell can do here in this one. Van Diver, Ghost, and Viong on the line. Nash, Pettis, and Brown are the receivers for Dallas. And that is going to be back to pass, and he'll throw that one short, and he gets killed. And Thomas Viong with his usual shenanigans, as he gets penalized for roughing the passer. Big 99 is not happy. Big V is roughing up quarterbacks left, right, and center. That'll be a 10-yard penalty and a first down. So Thomas Vion, we got to try and calm this man down because he's getting to be quite criminal in his penalties. So back to pass here. That's going to be a good throw to the left. Pettis has got it. As Bernard Bailey on the coverage, that's about a good 7-yard gain. 24-yard line, second down. About 2 minutes left in the third here. As Dozell 9 for 16, 112 yards, 2 touchdowns. Nash off the line here. Brown and Pettis, the other options. As they're going to throw that one in. Good tackle there. As that is going to be injury. Pettis with a grab. Victor Velcro is going to go down. It's hard to see that man out of action. As he's holding his arm there. Hopefully he just kind of jammed it or something. So that'll make it first down on the 17-yard line. Pettis, 5 receptions, 52 yards and a touchdown on the day, so he's been doing well. As Brown goes in motion. Everybody on the left now. It's going to be thrown and swatted by Cordelius Bonner. Incomplete. As Bonner playing some good defense as always. As we got an elbow bursitis. Velcro will be back. So that's good news for him. All right, and that's going to be a big sack. Thomas Viong, after making the penalty, redeems himself with a sack. That's a 4-yard loss, and Dozell goes down, backs him up to the 21-yard line. A little over a minute now, and it's third down. 3 times Dallas has converted out of 4 attempts. See if they have success here, and Pettis will get the grab, but he's going to be stopped well short. As that is going to be a good tackle. Ought to make it 4th and 5. And Dallas will go for it here. They have not had complete total success, but they have done it. Over 2 on 4th down. They've had success on 3rd down, but 4th down has not been their down today. As Dozell goes back to pass, he's going to throw that one, and that one's caught. Bailey was out of position there, and that is going to be a touchdown for Dallas. That'll shrink the lead back down to 4. As if Bailey would have seen that pass coming in, he could have got himself a good swat or a pick. As Dallas now one for 3 on 4th down, and they made that one count. So Martinez ready to kick off. 11-yard pass from Dozell to Nash. They took 8 plays, but went 47 yards, and they got it. As that'll go well out of bounds, so that'll spot the ball at the 20. So here we go. Velcro, Rutledge, and Bonner. Good to see Velcro back out there. So going to go back to pass there. Rutledge is going to get that one over the middle. Touchdown. As the defender went to the opposite shoulder, and I knew that was going to be opening. As Rutledge gets a good 30-yarder on that one. That's going to be a touchdown. Dan Russell's hits his favorite target, and that'll pretty much bring the 3rd quarter to the end. As that kick will be straight as an arrow. McKenzie Homebreaker puts them now up by 10. Cincinnati, after 3 quarters of play, lead at 38-28 in a good little shootout with Dallas. 30-yard pass from Rutledge, or go to Rutledge from Russell. Only took 1 play, but they got it. As Homebreaker ready to kick this one off. I've not put one between the net yet, and I will not put one there either. As that'll go out of bounds, that'll be procedure. Illegally done. So that'll put the ball at the 20. Kind of inconsistent on that little thing. Maybe a few inches, but who knows. That might have went out of bounds in play, so we'll see. Dozell back to pass. He's looking. He's going to fire that one deep, and Pettis has got it. Dozell can say, yeah, we can one-shot too. as Pettis with a touchdown on the deep pass. As that'll put him back within 4, 38-34. Martinez ready to line this up and kick it. As that is going to be up in it good. And now Dallas in position to try and get something here. 38-35 the score. Dozell hits a 30-yard pass to Pettis for the score. As this will go off the net, Rutledge will get a return here. It's going to have some good blocking. And just can't pick a good alley. They're just shy of the 15. That'll be the 14-yard line, first down. So, ticking down now on the clock. Velcro, Rutledge, and Bonner, the receiving options here for Russell. Back to pass there. The launch out one toward Rutledge. That's going to be well defended. Incomplete. They just do this option here as Velcro. Bonner, Rutledge ready to get something going here. Back to pass there. Throw that towards Rutledge. He's going to get it off the wall. And it'll be down about the 20-yard line. Third down. So that play worked. Why not do it again? Both teams really even on the passing so far today. Back to pass there. Rutledge has got a lot of room, and he's going to get that one inside the 15. First down. Damian Rutledge making some plays today. See if we can't run the football here. Give this to DeJuan Moss. Ball's on the 14. If he gets a good run here, it could open up for a touchdown. As Moss will get taken down there. Linebacker made a great play as he wrapped his guy up. So nothing there. No gain with Minoxidil. Joseph Burns out there now, so we could have another threat. So Burns is going to be open for that one. Touchdown, as Joseph Burns had a good step on his guy. Joseph Burns with another touchdown. I believe that's his second on the day. As that will put this back into a two-possession game with just under 3 minutes to go. As that kick will be a yuck one, but thankfully Mackenzie Homewrecker's accuracy does not fail me here. So 14-yard pass from Russell to Burns. That old connection works out. 5 plays, 38 yards. And it's really nice having Burns coming in every so often. Coming in for about 2 or 3 plays on the drive to be able to be an extra option for us, as that kick will not be a straight one either, but that will go off the net. Not much of a return here for Pettis. Just inside the 10 there, I believe about the 9, as Pettis has been playing some good defense all day today. Pettis has been harassing Rutledge as Slash barely under 200 yards, but Desperadoes also about 170 yards themselves, as that's going to be a short pass to Brown, and that's a good tackle. Bernard Bailey, who's been a bit silent today, makes the tackle. So 2nd and 4 here. So 175 yards on the day for the Dallas Desperadoes. That's after that good gain there, as that's going to be good roll there, and that is going to be caught. Shepard subs in, and he's going to get himself a touchdown catch. As that is really a good play there. Dallas has been airing it out today, and it has been doing superb. So a little over 2 minutes to go as Martinez lines up to kick this one. Slash have got to try and re-extend their lead here, as that is going to be up in it good. 2:04 left in the game. 35-yard pass from Dozell to Shepard. 2 plays, 41 yards, and they score as this one will go. Oh, well, that'll be a touchback there. Good kick there by Martinez to put that one right between the nets. They're going to press us here on this one, so let's see how well this works. Velcro's got a step. We'll throw that one to him, and Victor Velcro comes back into the game. That's going to be a huge catch and a first down. As that gives Russell now 12 completions, 21 yards, 235 yards on the day. They'll hand this one off to Moss, who will go nowhere. Good play by the linebacker. That's going to be a timeout. So lose a yard there on that one. So Velcro, Rutledge, and Bonner out there. Put Rutledge on more of a slant here. Rutledge has got a step and can't quite get that one. That's incomplete. That's going to make it 3rd and 11. Do not need to really mess up on this one. So Velcro, Rutledge, Bonner, the 3 receivers here. Back to pass on this one. Throw that one toward Rutledge. He's got it, and he's in the end zone. Touchdown. That could have just done it. Oh, that was a beautiful catch there. Rutledge able to get that one. So not sure if this is going to seal the football game, but get down to the last minute. Probably a good assumption. We'll let the 1-minute warning happen here. So that'll give Dallas one less timeout as we kick the extra point on this one. 51-42. This to be a 10-point lead. And thankfully that will be. Kinsey Hobrecker puts that one between the pipes. Up in it good. So 1 minute left in this football game. 19-yard pass from Russell to Rutledge. 4 plays, 47 yards, and the Slash could be advancing to their first ArenaBowl football game. So we got to definitely see if we can make that happen here. So we got to play some good defense as Hobrecker will kick that one. That'll go off the net. And Jason Johnson with a tackle there, as that'll be just shy of the 15. Ball at the 13-yard line. First down. As the clock is running. 50 seconds left. Desperadoes with only 1 timeout. Back to pass here. Let's go throw that one. Dash has got it. So Dozell of the day, 16 completions. He's been doing pretty good. Getting down to the nitty-gritty here. 30 seconds. Desperadoes are not really rushing things. Pettis breaks the tackle, and he's gone. Touchdown. As that was a poor tackle attempt there, but and Dallas is letting the clock run down 20 seconds. They finally called their last time out. Because they've got to get the onside kick on this one. And there's no guarantee of that happening. And Dallas is going to put that one between the uprights. Martinez able to keep them close. So 52-49, 3-point deficit. They got to see what they can do here. Dozell, 29-yard pass to Pettis. 2 plays, 36 yards, and Dallas has got it close as Bernard Bailey is going to pick that one up. And his name now with the football. So about 10 seconds left. Could just let the clock run out here. Well, you know what? Let's do something fun. Let's do one last play. Back to pass here. This will be the last one. Velcro is going to get that in the corner. Touchdown. Victor Velcro with another one. As it has been a 10-point deficit for Dallas off and on all game. 14 points was the most that the Slash had on Dallas, and that basically just lets you know how well this team has done on both sides of the ball. Dallas basically fought really hard. Damian Rutledge, player of the game to no surprises. He was the option that definitely helped this team pull it out. The Slash will advance to the ArenaBowl Championship. 59-49 the final score over the Desperadoes. And the national champions are going to be the Cincinnati Slash. They win the conference. As they are going to celebrate, Dallas will go back home to Texas and have to lick their wounds. And they'll be watching the ArenaBowl from their couches. As we go over the final stats of the game, Desperadoes unable to come back. 59-49 final score. Slash ended up getting it. 249 yards passing versus 246 for the Desperados. So definitely was a big day. Slash ended up with 4 rushing yards. Desperados only 1. Both teams with 5 first downs on the day. And it was really, really a close game. Desperados fall to 3 and 6 on third down conversions and 1 for 3 on fourth down. The last fourth down conversion definitely helped them can keep it close. Slash 4 for 5 on third down, so they definitely did really good there. The penalties definitely tried to keep the Desperados in this one for certain, as the Dozell with a huge game today. 139.8 rating, 249 yards in the air, 6 touchdowns, no interceptions, 17 for 25 for 68% completion. He did get sacked once by Thomas Viong. However, Russell, 119.6 rating, 249 yards, 7 touchdowns, 1 interception, 14 for 24 on the day, 58% completion, and no interceptions. As Pettijohn, 3 attempts, 3 yards on the ground today. Chris Brown with only an attempt and a yard. Dozell credited for a 3-yard loss on one of his 2 attempts there in that one. As for the Slash, DeJuan Moss, 4 attempts, gets a touchdown and 4 yards total on the day. So definitely good for him. Will Pettis, the big target today in this one, 8 for 121 yards, 3 touchdowns. Marcus Nash, 6 for 80 with 2 touchdowns, as Chris Brown had 2 for 13. And then Jacoby Shepard came in and was able to get a catch at 35 yards and a touchdown in this one. Damian Rutledge was 6 catches, but we spread the ball around a lot more in this one. 143 yards for him and 4 touchdowns. Joseph Burns with a touchdown out of 3 catches, 52 yards. Victor Velcro, 3 catches and 45 yards and a touchdown, while Cornelius Bonner, 1 catch, 9 yards and a touchdown. So all 4 receivers had a catch that were out there. And it was definitely fun watching. Pettijohn and Chase with a pancake in this one, and Pettijohn allowed the sack, while Slash did not have any offensive stats there. Defensively, we're looking at Chris Brown with the most tackles in the game. 5 tackles but 2 missed. 3 for Pettis. Savage with a couple and an interception. And then Jones, Pettijohn, Dotsie, and Shepard each get a tackle as well, while Bernard Bailey and Victor Velcro in the day with 4 tackles. Joseph Burns with 3. Jason Johnson with 2. DeJuan Moss with a couple. Cornelius Bonner with a couple. Thomas Viong with a couple and a sack. Snow, Freeborg, and Onomatopoeia with 1. So the first game in a very long time that we actually did not have a turnover. So not able to actually take the football away in this one. So that was definitely interesting. No field goals on the day for Martinez. He just had the 7 extra points. But Homewrecker able to hit a 38-yarder in this one, and he hits all 8 of his extra points. So definitely a good game all around for everybody. Appreciate y'all watching. ArenaBowl will be next, and we'll see who will be the champion of the Arena Football League in the season number 2. We'll be back for that sometime in the near future. Hope you enjoyed it. If you like the content, like and subscribe. And just let me know how you feel about the footage and the game. Appreciate you watching. Have a great day. May God bless you.